Yo, yo, how's everybody doing? Yo, Steven, yo, Aria, yo, Francis, Soko, Leo, Derek Jonah, Official Pixie, Fungalo, Jelly, Will.com. How you guys doing? Yo. That's just a little bit. I don't think I've ever listened to the song all the way through. This is my intro song for several videos. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. Doing pretty good. Yo, Lotta Jibby Rish, welcome. Welcome. Today, I'm actually not exactly sure what I want to work on. I think probably the factory a little bit. We could texture that a bit. I've got some ideas for some resource pack stuff I'd like to do too, though. So I don't know. City plots. Yeah, we could lay out some city plots. Was about to go to sleep. Rip. Sorry. That's it. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit of a later start today than usual week streams. If you have questions about pack stuff, I might be able to help. All right. I think I should be good. I don't know if there's any ideas that I have that I don't know how to do. There was something I did today that I want to show that I think is gonna be pretty cool. Docks, not yet. I still have some thinking to do on those. We'll just add some more city houses in the area that we've been expanding lately. To use Fortune Fabric, I use Fabric. Like how this Sunday, I like how this Sunday is starting. Me too. Amphitheater, no. I'm a little stumped on what I want to do with that. Damn, this is a long song. This is the same song. Still. I'm a little stumped on what I want to do with that because I don't want to go like too close to the Shakespeare Globe because it feels a little too British to me. So I don't know, like English. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about that at some point in the future. Yo, Slurtle, welcome to the stream. Okay. Turn that song off. It's way too long. Let's put on our stream playlist. YouTube safe stream playlist. Created by JermsyBoy. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I have so much junk on my desk. All right. Yo. Let's get in game. I built one on my plot, not done though. Let's check it out. Just realized this is a lion on the ground. Oh yeah. Always funny when people realize that. Yeah, I feel like it turned out, it was like the perfect shape somehow to make it just feel like regular just ground texturing. But when you fly up, you actually see the lion. I think it's really sick. Feel that struggle? Yeah. Yo, Jab Cab, you're not late. You're here just in time. Actually, you're 6 minutes and 27 seconds late. So you are late. Yo, Gia. I think all you would have to do is change the color of the theater from black and white to something more colorful. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I just don't know if that would be enough. We'll figure it out some other time, though. Showed my mom my single player base. Nice. You know, I don't think I've ever shown... I don't think I've ever shown any of my family members my world that I could think of. I've shown some, like, IRL friends. Yeah, I don't think I've shown any family members. What's the name of the city? Vermilion. Like the color, but it's spelled like this. Vermilion. Let's see. My mom would not understand a single thing on the screen. That's what I think. Like, that's why I've never even offered to show a family member. Like, I don't know that I could get across, like, I made everything you see. I mean, not in this case, obviously, but, like, going to a build and showing them, like, I placed every single block here. Like, I don't know that they would understand that. But I don't know, maybe. She's really into interior and exterior design, so I figured she might like it for that reason. Yeah, that makes sense. She for real thought the villagers built some of it. Yeah, like, I would imagine they would probably just think, like, this is just the game already. When does Vermilion get a Coliseum? At some point, I think we'll do that. Yo, Mashio, welcome to the stream. Hang on a second. I do that every time Rofo's on. When is Vermilion getting a dragon pit? I don't know. You mean like the one from Game of Thrones, right? From King's Landing. Could be cool to do something like that. I mean, we could just do that instead of like a standard Coliseum. I don't know. We love the bald here, don't we, folks? What was I doing? Plot visit. I'm blanking. Who was it that said? Oh, she's Panda. That's right. Oh, yeah. I've seen this. Yeah, this is looking really cool. Yeah, it was nice. Cool. Are there more cities in their world, or is this the only one? Cities? No. But there are other areas in the world. I assume you're probably pretty new. Oh, I rebuilt my mod pack again from scratch, so all my settings are baroque. I gotta do that, or I guess I could just do Minecraft. No, because that'll break in single player stuff. We'll just do that. If I do that, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I got a bunch of different kingdoms in my world. This one, which we kind of need a proper name for. I've just been calling the Academy Rea Lucaria, but we need like a proper name for the entire kingdom. Then White Falls up here. Where am I? Yeah, I mean, you can just go watch my my latest world tour. If you want to see everything. Man, all my Bobby chunks got reset. So annoying. Okay, what else? Oh, I wanted to show Rofo, since after what you sent me this morning, I was like, okay, I need to figure this out. And I'm gonna put it in the next episode. But oh, it's not. Oh, the data pack's not on here. Dang it. Okay. Okay, please stop. I'll have to show it in. Oh. What was that? This? Oh, look at my other world. Custom items test world. Okay. So that is facing that way. Okay, good. Let me mute the music so you can hear this. And then also re-enable my resource pack. The sound's not perfect yet, but might not even be able to hear it on stream. Let's crank it. So I still need to tweak the volume a bit and figure out how to change the distance that it plays at. Because right now, no matter what I do, it's defaulting to the vanilla, either the vanilla range for music disc, or it just doesn't stop until the music disc ends. So if I went all the way over to that mountain, I would still be able to hear it, no problem. But that'll be pretty cool, I think. And we'll use that for I think we're gonna use this, we're gonna hide it like in spots around the city where we have like composters as trash cans or whatever. You guys can hear that, right? It might even be too quiet still. No, wait, you can't? Just your footsteps. I can see it on the meter. You can definitely hear it. If you can hear the footsteps, you can hear that. Turn it up more again. I mean, yeah, you can definitely hear that. But I'm gonna use that as like ambient sounds around the city. I mean, now, yeah, now it's that quiet. I don't know. You guys are crazy. What is this? Okay, weird. Yeah, I think we're gonna scatter those around the city over time, hidden under like composters and stuff that's supposed to look like trash cans, just to give that little ambience as you're running through. But like I said, the thing I need to figure out is the range for it, because I don't want it to be too far. I want it to be like from here to that rose, basically, that you can hear it. Any further, I think, is too much. Don't want it to be too obnoxious also. Yeah, exactly. There's too much going on with this gradient. Also, does it look like a factory or warehouse? I think it looks like a warehouse. That's pretty sick. No, the music disc was for the fly sounds. Oh, actually stuff in here. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, I think it's good. I would like to know if the Bedrock version 1 will be updated. Bedrock version 1 of what? My resource pack that I stopped updating like 5 years ago. I don't know if I want it to be like a steam mill with a foundry, or where they assemble train cars. I feel like that build would probably work better for probably like assembling train cars or assembling something. Yeah, the Academy is based on Raya Lucaria and Elden Ring. Yo, what did I miss? Not much. Just showing off a data pack thing. Show it again. Fly noises, yeah. Here, I'll crank it this time. And we'll turn down. I don't remember which one affects footsteps, but. Well, now I don't hear it at all. What? Okay, you guys broke it. There we go. So it'll be way quieter, and it'll be a much smaller range. Like, I'm thinking like maybe like that close. Maybe not even. Maybe like that close. That's what I'm thinking. Like the volume, but smaller range. Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's just something I feel like there is an option. Whoops, wrong button. Cancel before it lags. There is an option for. I missed it. We got the lag. There's an option for range in the datapack files, but it doesn't seem to do anything, or either that or I just don't understand it. Like what it's based on. So I need to work on that some more still. Yo, Wizzy, how's it going? Thank you, thank you. I thought about putting the sound in a head instead of on a disc so that the text below does not appear. That's not a bad idea. Can you change how long the, I guess you probably could, how long the sound is? Maybe. We might do that. Although then I have to figure out a way to get custom heads. Because I don't want to use command. I guess I could use, well, now that we have MBT crafting, I could just make a recipe for that too. Yeah. Yeah, I might do that actually. How did you start Minecraft? Like, back when I first found the game? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. What palette are we using here? That's the palette we want. You have to be a YouTube member or Patreon member or now Discord member at tier 2 or above, or Twitch subscriber at tier 1 or above. I need to update that message now. But yeah. Speaking of that though, we now accept Discord memberships. So join the server. There's a server shop now. Ignore the icon. It's not accurate, unfortunately. I can't make this tier $1, so it's got to be $2.99. I'll update this soon though. But yeah. With tier 2, you'll get access to the server, and in the future, I will have my world download on here as well. Probably as well as the tree pack, but I need to update that. And there's a a file size limit right now, so. Yeah. Love the ugly flashback logo on the side. Not logo, yeah, the oh, the Discord, yeah. What do you mean? It looks perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Rick. Let's see, what do we want to go to? Let's go to go to Spruce, I guess. And then from there to... Do we want to go towards the orange? I mean, if we keep this line, it would lead us towards the orange. No, I only like one house, and it's the one I built. Oh, not like that. Let's see. Might be a little too wacky. I be getting a little wacky here. Buckle up. Showed this trick to someone the other day. Were they impressed? But they were. Was it you that I learned it from? I think so, yeah. I think last time I showed it, you mentioned you didn't hadn't thought about that. Most goldfish. Uh-oh. Feels more right than this to me. But, I mean, it's just barely darker. I would go with that. Let's try this. I kind of like it. Oop. Although these feel backwards too. Maybe not. Have you added any parks to the city? Not yet. Flip? What about Flip? I guess the grout lines make it feel lighter from a distance. Let's play with this. Oh my god. Just a random thought. Yeah. Whip on the brain. Actually, I don't think I like the red sandstone. Let's just stick with acacia, perhaps. Perhaps. I feel like this should also be darker. Yo, Tram. How's it going? Pink didn't work with the cherry planks. Pink didn't work with the cherry planks. What do you mean? Pink would not work in this at all. I mean, maybe pink terracotta. Oop. Oh, man. Okay, it's getting there. Let's do boom. Boom, boom. Seriously? This person's about to get tint banned. I wish he could mute someone on a server. Without context, it probably comes off really rude. This person has been spamming me on Discord, asking for all this stuff, and I've already answered them several times. Are you on a Josh? Are you on a fabric server or something? We are on paper. Yo yo oh no no. I eventually want to update or swap over to True, probably, yeah. Eventually I do want to swap over to fabric though. But it's all good for now. Not really using much acacia. I kind of like that. Kind of like the little hints of orange here and there. Let's actually grab granite and mud bricks so I can just do that. Their blocks look weird, but I'm getting used to them in that building. I mean, I feel like even from a little bit of a distance, they just, I mean, it's just color. Don't really like it there, though. There's quite a bit there. Let's try maybe spruce for the stairs there. Blend that color a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe that. Maybe that. Oh yeah, it's true. That's all right though. As long as they stop, then fine. Replacing walls with another full block and axiom config thing. If you go into the what do you call this? When you hold alt right or alt right, left alt. Jesus. Click on the toolbox and click type replace. Axiom ties. Oops. Context menu, that's right, yeah. Thank you. Can't believe I said that. Yeah, let's probably not not say it again. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with saying it from YouTube side. I just don't want to say that. What was asked? Have you only been on this world or have you been on another? You can say simp. Why can't you say what? That's not anything I've ever heard of. Call me simp. Oh, I think that's just a Twitch thing, and I think you can't like call somebody that. You can say it. I don't think you can like call somebody that directly though. It's only a rule for Josh, yeah. Apparently it's cliffhanger. What's Rofo up to? Hi, Rofo. Yo, Jason. I have been live for 38 minutes. Unless you mean just like in general, how long I've been streaming? That's what I mean, probably like 6 years. Stable Axiom fly mode. I think it's in... Is it in keybinds? Actually, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've messed with it. Is it here? No, flight direction. Flight direction. You want to change it to horizontal. Depends on which one. I imagine that's probably what they mean. I do like this, but I'm so used to doing it like vanilla. Time flies fast. So true. Let's go like really dark here. What are the server plugins? Why do you need to know that? Don't like this mode of flying. Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to. Can't fly in vanilla anymore. I've been ruined. I can't fly with momentum. Like right before I started using Axiom, I was working for a bunch of not bunch, but I was working for a marketplace team. And I got so used to no momentum on Bedrock. And I really came to like it. So I was really glad to see that it was in Axiom. Is this city building now mostly in the Renaissance industrial style? Anyway, later than medieval? Pretty much, yeah. There's like parts that are medieval and gonna be medieval. Like that are specifically supposed to be like older parts of the city. But I think this is like I mean, it's kind of a wide range of build styles and eras at this point, but I think like the latest build styles from real life architecture styles will probably be like 1800s ish. I'm used to this flight mode because of other 3D engines. Yeah, that makes sense too. Early stages of industrial revolution. Yeah. I mean, this building, not even. This was built in like the 1900s. I'm pretty sure, like very early 1900s. But I feel like it does look like it could have been earlier. Called the germ architecture style. True. Oh my god. So many questions. Yo, Curly Gamer. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I'm just not gonna answer that. I do use Lightmatica. Yes. What's a new block that you want Mojang to release? Yellow leaves. That's what I want. Oh no. Yellow leaves would be nice. I would love yellow leaves. I don't know how long you've been following me for, Soko, but I used to have a texture pack that had... Oh, it doesn't work right now. It's a polytone. But I used to have a resource pack that made all the birch leaves yellow. Let me see if I can find a screenshot. JermsyBoy yellow leaves. Yeah. These are mine. Although those aren't the most recent version, I don't think. Those aren't mine. Those are super old. Really? Oh, this. Okay, yeah, these are not the right versions. These are way too saturated, but yeah, you get the idea. I would love, absolutely love yellow leaves. Oop, wrong. Quartz walls would be really nice too. I'm so surprised we don't have... Why do I have raw meat? I'm so surprised we don't have... I mean, the only variants we have quartz... we have of quartz is regular quartz block and smooth quartz. We should totally have quartz brick variants. Like walls, stairs, slabs. I'll stop, but continues asking questions. Yeah. Weird take, but maybe, but I do not like using vanilla birch leaves a lot. I didn't used to, but I like them, I like them in, what? In combination with, acacia. Or azalea, I mean. Like, as like a darker variant. Whoa. Is that Leo? Yeah. Looks wild. Some light blue blocks would be nice. True. Yeah, we don't have a ton of light blue. We don't have a ton of blue variants in general. It has that weird font. Yeah. What about birch leaves with spruce leaves? Yeah, that's nice too. I've used those. in is it this one? Oops, not that. I always think right clicking is gonna paste it for some reason. I don't even know what that's based on. Not that one. See, I did it again. Why do I do that? I don't know. One of these has it. I feel like once you get to the point where you're like texturing with blocks, you realize that there's not, I don't think there's a bad block in the game. Which spawning trees out of thin air? Oh, yeah. Okay. Does this texturing look good? I feel like it's not. I feel like it just looks patchy. Also don't like this here. Let me put that there. As long as you exclude cherry wood, I'm on board. Nah. Cherry's good. Cherry's actually really good. For adding like a little bit of color variation in white. It's not done the best here, but... Actually, let me see if I can find an example really quick. I think I know. I think it's just out of frame in the screenshot. Hang on, maybe I can show you. No, not that. Well, maybe this. Yeah, here. Hopefully Braden doesn't mind me showing this. In white palettes, it's fantastic. About purple for texturing, actually pretty good. Where is I know there's chicken wood. I know there was purple used in some build for texturing recently, but I can't remember who did it. Yeah, I'm on board with all blocks. There's not a single block I don't like. Want to eat Braden's builds? Yeah, Braden's a goat. He's too good. I need him to come texture this. I'm not good enough. What is a good wall block that's even lighter than granite? There's not really one, is there? Dang. Where is Braden? I don't know. What's my favorite block? Probably the tough variants. Maybe tough brick. They're all so good. We could use some more walls, yeah. Definitely. What we need? I don't know. What do we need, Pride? Diorite wall for a washed out look transitioning from granite. I think it would be too bright, probably. Yeah. A little bit too bright. Don't know if it was suggested before, but Renaissance revival architecture has some nice industrial looking brick buildings. Could be useful for building inspiration. I don't know if it has, but I will I'll definitely look at some of that. Added a lot of good blocks in this update. Yeah, they did. I think like having no money, but still buying a burrito bowl from Chipotle. Rip. Man, I really should have ate before I went live. I'm realizing. It's like a reward. Ah, I've never been to Chipotle. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't already. We greatly appreciate it. What is your role model in Minecraft? Probably the nitwit. Yeah, that's what I would go for. Where's my plank keep going? Need that. Talk about washed out look. If you're up to it, you could use raw iron blocks. Maybe. Maybe. What would that gradient look like? From that to raw iron. Jungle. Granite, jungle, raw iron, maybe? Or, yeah. Brick, granite, jungle, maybe even that. Raw iron. Boom, 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 boom. We could try to add that in patches. Maybe one of the lighter spots though, actually. Let's see. Let's go like here. Oh, had to sneeze. Okay. And it works. Terracotta there. I mean, it's a little bright, but I don't hate it. I feel like it needs to blend in this way a little bit. Always impressed streamers can mute that quickly for a sneeze. If you're in a Discord call with me and I need to sneeze, I sound like a barking dog. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten good at holding it when streaming, I guess. I get it at like the perfect time. I don't have a hotkey. I'm manually moving my mouse over to OBS and hitting the mute button. Gypstone be a better transition? Maybe. Although, where was that? Over here. It's like right at the same lightness as Granite. It's a model that mod that adds custom sounds. It is ambient sounds. Yeah. For the birds, I assume. The waves. Granite. Where am I even using Granite? Not. Yeah, no. Too purple. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I sort of like it. Whoop. But I sort of don't at the same time. Too bright. I'm wondering if I get it in more spots, it'll work. Not feeling it. Ooh, I don't know. From there, I kind of dig it. Like up close, it's definitely pretty harsh looking. Let's also get wall. We have them on this hotbar. I mean, the walls are just so much darker. Hmm. Hang on, I got an idea. Where's Granite on here? Right there. Mossy cobble. About the same brightness. Okay. Yeah, I definitely can't overuse it, but I think like little spots like that, I think it's okay. Let's see if this works for us. Mossy cobble. Did I look at the same block? Or the right block? Is that... What was I looking at? I was looking at Granite, not that. Hang on. Try that again. That is all the way over here. Andesite is pretty light, pretty close to that. Not really any other walls. The colors around. If we had copper walls, that'd be perfect. Why don't we have copper walls, Mojang? The andesite. I know it's like very different, but gotta try some weird stuff sometimes. And that kind of works. What's the point of, I mean, up close it doesn't really work, but yeah, color theory. Kinda, I guess. Just trying to get stuff that's the same lightness or similar lightness to this block to help blend. So then if we do something in between, maybe stone brick. Yeah, this was made with, it's not far enough. What was I saying? Yeah, that's the only option we have, really. Unless we, okay, unless we get a little wacky. I haven't done much of this yet. Using glass for coloring Definitely not this, but we're just trying stuff. That makes it darker, so that doesn't work. Let's see. We got pink, we got... white? That'll brighten this. It's too bright though. Pink? No. I don't really know. This is something I don't really understand yet, how to do this stuff. Shading with glass. That's still beyond my brain, I think. Fully prepared for Germ to justifying purpur in the walls by the end of stream. Just because you said that, let's do it. Let's add some purpur in here. Let's make a gradient. Purpur to brick. There's not much in between. I mean, we could go purpur to... let's see. Get rid of this. Purpur to maybe andesite. Stone, probably. One of these, probably the dead coral. Granite to brick. Maybe terracotta in there somewhere. So we can make this work. Totally. Man, I wish I remembered who did a good palette with purpur. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, probably Brayden. Interesting. I don't know if we need that terracotta. Dripstone? Potentially. It's got that purple color in it. Or purple color. It's a little darker than that, though. It kind of shifts off a different direction, I feel like. Yeah, it's a little too dark. It's like going from light to dark to light again. It's close, but I don't think it's quite there. I mean, if we want to use it as a variant, as like a variant of the granite, it could work, but I don't think, we already have so many blocks, I don't think that's necessary. Redstone ore? Where would that go? After the granite? Or before the granite? Yeah. Eh. I don't think here. Let's try this. But how do we work this in? We could make it look like it was like some old paint. Would it make sense? Where would it make the most sense, though? If we had bird droppings, those are some sick birds. We could try is make a copy of the build, make it entirely out of the base block, and then have it you have and then hit with auto shade. It'll use existing color to make a palette. True, that's true. Let's try that. I actually have it without texturing on another world. We can try it here really quick. Is there any texturing? A little bit here. Probably won't be a problem, but get rid of it. You can play with global illumination, etc. Yeah. Will it auto shade walls too? Let's just do like from here really quick, just to see what it gives us. I'll make wall solid. Let's undo that then. Operations, auto shade. Okay. Let's see. What does same texture mean? Never understood that one. Same texture on all sides. Okay. Interesting. It did not. Oh, the walls are all covering it. Brightness? Brightness. How do I do that? Let's just see with the walls what it does. What? Huh. Put it up higher, I guess. Try that. Man, this is weird. Too high. Let's try it darker. Confused? Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't play around with this much. Oh, it's really doing it with the dark. Okay. That is like such a jump though. Well, I guess from a distance, it's pretty close. Yeah, I don't think this is doing exactly what I want. Because how I'm shading, I feel like I'm doing a lot of hue shifting. And this isn't really doing that. Hop on and make a copy real quick. Okay. Go for it. Get out of here. Chat. We don't have purple walls either, do we? No. I feel like that's something that we should have too. Okay, if I were to make this look like... What I'm thinking for this is to make it look like... What I was thinking, at least, is to make it look like some sort of painted text. But I don't know. We don't have enough flat surfaces for that. So let's just do the same thing we did over here, but we're with purple. Just to see how it looks. Yo, Ultra Minim. Have you tried darken on a brush? I have not. Didn't even know that was a thing. Oh yeah, I did. How do I add it though? I don't remember. I've done it in the past. I don't remember how to do it anymore though. Brush, sphere, darken. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've done this with... Oop, can't undo. I've done this with... I think I did it with the White Falls Castle. Oh, that's... interesting. What is... Core Protect? What is the issue with that? Weird. We'll look into that later. Is it a common thing to do to use multiple gradients on a single build like you're doing now? I mean, it depends on the situation for sure. I don't think this will work very well, having just like this randomly with this. Like, I think this would have to look like paint, which just little pieces within a very large build doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I think it definitely could work if it was done right. Where's your color field? It's way over to the south. There's two of them for some reason. Just like directly south of where you are and higher in the sky. Man, if only we had purple walls. It'd get real crazy. Well, you know what? Prismarine I don't like, but I don't hate it. Like, the Prismarine would need something to better blend it. Blend it better. Potentially mossy. What if we did, instead of Prismarine, that? Feels funny that to make this texturing work, sometimes you gotta go like way, way back. Like, blur your eyes. Imagine a better build. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Getting there. Try tinting it a bit lighter, yeah. Yeah, the darker blocks are really not. They're like, I mean, I guess they're based on the average color, so it makes sense, but yeah, it's kind of a stretch in a lot of spots. Also, this is a very big reach. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of odd. Like, that makes sense. Wonder why I didn't put stuff there. Like dirt. This is actually kind of cool looking though. Like, textured by hand with the right blocks. A big red blotch like that could be really cool. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, mangrove definitely. Probably not this. The red concrete, or the brown concrete isn't horrible. Have you ever used magma blocks in a gradient? I don't think so. Probably with some terracotta blocks, it could work pretty well. Like maybe brown terracotta. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that right now. Need to get rid of the road though. Material. Wool. What's all that? Rip Rofo. Oh. Head to bed. Have a good stream. All right, see you later, Rofo. Have a good night. Restart at 5 minutes. What terrible timing. I'm streaming right now. Oh, yeah. Keep existing. Yeah, that could work. And then we'll maybe put a road going up through there. Feels a little high. Maybe a block lower. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, no problem. I mean, my conclusion is that vanilla bricks are too harsh. Yeah, they are a weird block. You know, it's funny. I used to hate vanilla bricks so much in the programmer art, but I kind of prefer the old vanilla brick. Programmer art. Let's see. Ooh, maybe not. Why did I think I like this better? Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. I feel like we looked at it a while back on stream and I was like, oh, that's not bad. But I don't know about that. Like the new ones, yeah. I think it's the darker red color I liked about the old ones. But then the grout was too bright. Oop, gone. Okay. Man, if only we had walls for all these blocks. The copper, the purple. Best I could get out of that. Yeah. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Build a wall. Glass panes. I don't know if we can. I mean, I don't know how to do that. I tried it earlier. I don't know the best way of doing that. But also, I feel like it works better on, like, full blocks. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Ah. You scale the build by 16 times so each pixel becomes a block. Then you've resolved the wall problem. True. Time to go back to Gauntlet. Bye, Soko. I don't know. I still like it, Craftworks. I just think this I don't know if this location is necessarily the spot. It's got to figure out like this lighter texturing is definitely like I feel like indicating like almost like sun bleaching kind of. Thank you, Paper Tiger. Yeah, I'm super happy with how this has turned out. The purple though, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it, I feel like, and I feel like I need that. Like, I really feel like the only way it could work and make sense is if it's supposed to be like paint. But why would there be splotches of paint there? Oh, so restart. I don't know. I don't know. Purple on the roof? No. It'd be too bright. The roof is gonna be like deep slate. Deep slate variants. Clay? That's not a bad idea. Buildings for mangrove farm? Yes. Yeah. If we could do like micro blocks, have like a quarter of the block etched in, do like text out of the purple, that would be cool. Let's see. Let's keep playing around with this. I'm not done with it yet. I don't know about the prismarine. There really no other wall that we can use here. I mean, andesite is close in brightness. So is prismarine. Any of these blocks? Not really. The problem is prismarine is brighter than purple. Okay, I have an idea. See if this works. What if we did oak fences, purple behind the oak fences? Would that mess up this gradient too much? Fences connect to walls. Oh, they do not actually. It's because of axiom. So it'd be like that. Yeah, and that doesn't really work for me. Although, maybe this is where we use glass panes. This one's probably too bright. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. It doesn't show glass in these, does it? I don't think so. No. And that, like, it slightly breaks up that line, like the line of these pillars going up, but I don't think it's enough to ruin it for me. Brown or gray glass? Yeah, we could try that. Because it does need, I feel like it does need to be a little bit darker. Brown, keep the purple. Gray. Brown or gray? I feel like that actually breaks it. The gray is close. I I feel like it's got to be purple though. Interesting. And the reason I'm going so far back is because this is probably going to be where we see it from the, like, most of the time. Like, up close, we will definitely see it, but we're going to be coming here, like, probably, we're going to be coming in pretty quick, going inside, doing whatever we need to, and then leaving. Think purple is best? Yeah, I think so. Like, we'll see it from the river, probably. How does it look up close? Let's walk around. Forget about it. Reset. Let's walk around. Any tips on finding reference materials for architecture? I mean, honestly, I would just Google whatever architecture you're wanting to find references for. Pinterest is okay. I know a lot of people like Pinterest. I don't find a whole lot of good stuff on there, I feel like. I feel like I get too many Minecraft builds on Pinterest is the main problem. That's not really what I want to look at. Instagram, I follow a lot of like travel Instagram pages and like Instagram, like artists on Instagram that draw architecture. Problem is I have no idea what styles I'm looking for. Okay. Like, well, I mean, I think you just need to decide on that first. And that's not really, I don't know, not really something I can help with, I feel like. Okay, I'm not even looking at what I just did. I mean, right here, you can see it. You can tell there's not a wall block there. But outside of that, I feel like it works. Let's try that though with fences instead. See what we prefer. I like this because it pulls this wall over so you don't have that dark spot there. Oops. Yeah, I don't think that's as good. This is probably gonna be too bright. Yeah. Yeah, I think the glass is better. Imaginary architecture subreddit is good for more fantasy kind of stuff. True. Fence gates connect to walls. True. We could try that. Now, should I do that or that? I mean, that definitely shows the purple more than the fence. I think up close I don't like it as much as the pane though. Inspiration is the only reason I'm still on Twitter. I follow so many artists. Yeah, pretty much the same for me. And I do look at Minecraft builds on Twitter just because, like, there's so many cracked Twitter builders. I feel like on Pinterest, I just see all the same stuff for years. Twitter, though. There's some insane stuff on Twitter. Okay. I like that. But we still have the problem of why is it purple? I mean, it could just be like small patches of really old paint. The old painted sign on brick building. Like if we look at some of these old buildings, like some that are really old, like been painted over several times, there's just random colors on it. That's kind of the vibe I want. Man, you know what we could also do? Ooh. We could also make like paintings that do this. Does it have to be realistic? It looks pretty to me. Doesn't have to be realistic, no. Oop. I like it. Let's make it look like... We have a window there. Which makes it kind of weird. Do we get rid of the window? I don't think so. It does look really nice. We won't be able to do the glass trick here. Maybe we just do that. Let's get some darker blocks in here again, though. Get this gradient back in here. What about above the bottom entrance? I did think of that. So here. Yo. I mean, we could make this just regular blocks. And texture something there. It's gonna be tough with how much of a small space we have. We try to make it look like text somehow. Yo, Blue Roz USA. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't like this. Maybe it could be done better, but call me. No, I don't do that. Oh, call you Blue. Okay, Blue. I will do that. My bad. I'm your first Blue. I do want dinner. I'm hungry. Block vomit? Did somebody say block vomit? Purple is the red paint on normal bricks becoming sun bleached and washing down. Ooh, that could work. It is a little bit more towards the like purplish bluish tint though, but I mean it could just be very faded paint. Block vomit is just a term I heard. Yeah, I know that's a block vomit is definitely a a. Oh, I see what you said. Yeah. Block vomit, I think, is used by both sides. Like the people that don't like that type of texturing, but then also the people that do that just do it. Yeah, don't worry. Succo's good. He's not a hater. I mean, I don't know. I'm just having a hard time, like, imagining what this should be in my head. I am a hater. You're just on my good side. Fair. Fair. Also, hey, Arbazu. Welcome to the stream. Arbazu, what do you think of this? This texturing here with the purple. Ignore it down here. But up there. I trust your opinion. Unless it's the wrong opinion, then... I was a born hater and I'll die one day. So true. Love the purple? Okay, good. Thank God. Yo, Egg. How's it going? Gonna lurk while I cook dinner? Nice. All good. How do I get mods? Like Minecraft mods? Or are you asking how to get modded in the stream? Minecraft mod. Go on, I would get like the Modrinth launcher. That'll probably be a good starting point for you. You can download mod packs. You can download individual mods for your instance. That's what I would do. Been dealing with tired people all day. I want to explode. Oof. Yeah, I bet. Okay, let's just texture a little bit of a dark spot over on this side. I just tread all over you. Oh wait, I already did. I started it at least. Good one, Pride. Essentially, emotes work for me. Updated 7/20/2024. Okay. Got any speculations for the next update? I feel like, I'm really feeling like it's gotta be an end update. I feel like that has to be what it is. Just based on like timing and like when it was their 10-year anniversary, they announced the Nether update. See, I thought that the last 2 years. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. I don't know. I just really feel it this time. This time for sure. For sure, this is the one. We need to texture the sandstone too. Also, one thing I do, how do I like make something in creative and then move it into my survival world? Is that also a mod? Yeah, Lightmatic a mod. "10 years later, this is the one." Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about an end update, yeah. I really feel like it's going to be an end update. Seems like we got some haters in the chat, though. I hope it is. Either way, I hope it is. Pink glass instead of purple. No, it was too bright. Want this to look a little bit darker because these walls here are getting shaded. I mean, we could try it, I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be too bright. Yeah. Same with magenta. Too bright. If end update is the only possibility, we should be deeply concerned. I mean, it's definitely not the only possibility. But I mean, it's hard to come up with what else. We're at the point where almost every single feature in the game has been revamped, and the end update is like the last one. The end dimension is the last one. Yeah, I feel like the last 2 updates you could have said that exact same thing. Like who would have guessed the, I mean, I guess you could have guessed the wild update because we were expecting the deep dark, but the what is it called, Trails and Tales, I mean, I guess archaeology we were expecting, but we didn't know when it was coming. But I feel like the trial up, what was it called, Tricky Trials, I feel like this one was a total like surprise. I didn't expect really anything that we got in this update. I wouldn't have guessed a lot of this stuff. Last 3 updates have been good, but I do miss updates centered around revamping a specific area of the game. I do too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically in the same boat as you. I feel like I was very happy with the like smaller, not even smaller, but less like themed updates for a little bit. But I'm at the point now where I would really like another themed update. Like, they just had so much more hype around them, it feels like. Tricky Trials could have only been 100 times better if we got vertical slabs. Yeah, totally. Oh, this is not right. If they add all the stuff from all the spin-off games in one update, yeah, that would be a massive update. Walls are our vertical slabs, true. Oh, I forgot. I want to do. We figured this out in the last, I think, Twitch stream. Doing blocks here, and then dark oak trapdoors here to cover those blocks. So this line is a bit smoother. Yeah. Wait, why am I doing that there? Like that's unnecessary. Can you you can have plot specific time, yeah. What would you like to see in an end up specifically? I would just like similar treatment to what they did with the Nether, like expanding all the biomes that are already in the end to like have actual variation. Like we go to the end. Oop. Locate biome. No. Minecraft. Locate biome. And there's end barrens and highlands and midlands, small end islands, the end. I think the end is here. Yeah. And small end islands, those are unique. I think those are the cool. I think those are like the, yeah, the small islands around the outer ring. But then there's and barrens, highlands, and midlands, which have basically no variation at all. So this is then barrens. Okay. This is in highlands. And this is at Midlands. Crazy. I would love to see like some different tree types out here. I mean, the Nether update just made the Nether more like lived in, which I don't really think is appropriate for the end. Yeah, but I feel like you could have said that before the Nether update about the Nether too. Like it was very barren before. Basically only had piglins, ghast, and was there anything else? Yeah, it should be sort of alien-like. What I really like is how they did the end update for dungeons. Like they added a lot of very unique blocks and colors for that. I mean, one, yellow leaves. But yeah, I think they did a good job of making the end feel a little bit more alive, but also feeling very like weird and almost empty. See, I hate the dungeon's end for the exact aforementioned reason. Really? I think this was the like one of their best environments they made. Not too fun in the Enderman variants. Oh yeah, the Enderman variants they did were so stupid. They were really dumb. But the environment, I think, is fantastic. Have you played Half-Life? I have not. It's an interesting texture. It's like a smooth end stone. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I have been meaning to play it for a really long time. I've never gotten around to it. Let's see. And Let's look at the end mobs. These are all really dumb. Blastling, Nareling, Watchling, Enderscent, Watcher of the End, Swarm. Blastling, so dumb. Really, really bad. Snareling, very dumb. You know, it reminds me of that one old mod that was like, I don't remember what it was called, but it just added a bunch of Enderman variants for no reason, and it was like super popular. This one's the worst. Just the Eye of Ender on his chest. Like, why? And these, like, first of all, elbows. That's illegal. The environment, though, I think it looks so sick. Like Nylium? Yeah. Yeah, like similar types of blocks. Look up Zen, Half-Life, Black Mesa. Okay. Yeah, elbows should not be in Minecraft. Ooh, interesting. Obviously, it was definitely too crowded. I mean, it's not intended to be an open world game, so everything is very condensed. It's very linear level design, but like all these elements like spread out and done right for an open world, I think would be good. Yeah, this is cool though. I would love to see a new end sky for sure. What do you think about the new city lore ideas in Discord server? Let's see. Oh, I missed all this. I'll have to read through that in the future at some point. You know, I also feel like, I guess as obvious by this conversation, a lot of people have their own idea of what the end should look like, which is going to be tough for Mojang to appeal to everybody. Love to see different block palettes and different end biomes like they did with another. Yeah, that's what I want. Just to leave the end true. That'd probably be the best option. Yeah, but my vision is correct. Fair. That's fair. Is there more than the crime organization? I don't know. I mean, there was that big message that Jug sent that wasn't really related to the crime thing. The mod I use for ambient sounds is called Ambient Sounds. Oh no, there's no more threads than just that. Mojang definitely needs to add ambient sounds into the base game at some point. I don't think they do. There's some times where these ambient sounds are very obnoxious. I think he accidentally wrote something unrelated in crime thread. Yeah, I think he probably didn't understand that you can make your own thread. That's all right. But amethyst? I don't think that would really work here. I think it'd be a little bit too dark, honestly. Yeah. Oops, deleted. I don't think they should add ambient sounds, but rather have mobs fill the ambience. Yeah, I could agree with that. I wish they would add birds to the game. I don't think we really need that. I could try it, but I don't think that's really going to add anything. I mean, it works, but I don't think it's necessary. I think they should improve entity performance before they do that. Well, yeah. Definitely. I wouldn't mind seeing birds added, like how, if you guys have seen Realism Craft, that add-on that came out a couple weeks ago on Bedrock, their birds are just like particles that just kind of go across the screen and then fade out. Fade in and out. It's really well done. Let me actually pull that up, because it's really cool. Let's see. Can't wait for them to update mob animations. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Time set day. Whoa. There we go. Why is OBS not capturing this very well? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, they're just particles. They'll just fade out eventually. Oops. Of course, we're not seeing anymore now. I hate this though so much. The sun flare, it's so stupid. So obnoxious. Artist who did the entities is a friend of mine. Yeah, it was I always forget his name. I know who it is. He's a fantastic artist. Whoa, butterflies too. That's cool. The cows are absolutely my favorite. They are so good. Probably Pixel Stories, that's right. Probably one of the best cow remodels I've ever seen. It is so good. So well done. Come on, more birds. There's some. Let's hope to fly right over me though. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, check that out. Flock of geese. That's so cool. Yeah, and if we follow them, they just disappear. Like they're not entities or anything. See, all gone. I would love to see someone make a mod that adds a lot of the visual effects inspired by this. Like one other really cool thing is in the ocean. This probably isn't a big enough body of water, but there's like, oh yeah, you can see it. There's like sun. I don't know what you would call these, like sunbeams or something, like light beams coming down from the top of the water. It looks so cool. So many particles too. Although those might just be retextured vanilla particles. God rays, yeah, I guess so. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And then what else? There's something else. Do they have the locate command on this? Yeah, they do. Swamp. Maybe. Maybe not. We got bears. Look at this guy. Yeah, I guess it doesn't want to do it. There's like fallen logs and stuff. Leaf piles. Shelf mushrooms. Super cool stuff. Play a little bit longer to see if we can find a swamp, because those are really, really cool. I seen a mountain. Yeah. Ogres. Unfortunately, no ogres. I feel like they fixed the performance too. I mean, it's not it's not showing up well on OBS, but okay. That's enough. Got some cool stuff though. I'm no longer AFK. I don't know why it started doing that. Would like to see some more sea life too. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a while before we get any of that type of stuff, unfortunately. Man, I wish so bad we had more walls so we could texture this properly. I wonder what it'd look like if we just swap the walls. Let's do that. Let's replace brick walls, brick blocks. Granite walls, granite blocks. Yeah, not as good. 113 is still one of my favorite updates. Adding to Oceans did so much heavy lifting. Yeah, it really did. Definitely one of my favorite updates too. Go play 1.12 for a week, then switch back. Yeah. Yeah, 113 is by far one of the best updates, I think. Yeah, 114 too. Crazy how Mojang shows amazing concept art for amazing features, but somehow can't add them. Meanwhile, someone can add them with the same day in the mod. You're so dumb. You read too much Twitter. Take a break. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I totally changed this. Okay. Do you think not adding the upgraded Birch Forest was incredibly dumb though? But they didn't promise Birch Forest. I don't get to this day why people still bring that up. No, they didn't promise Birch Forest. It was one of the concept arts. That's it. They showed Forest too. Nobody's mad about Forest not getting updated. There was a concept art that had planes in it in that batch of concept arts. Nobody's mad they didn't update planes. Time Mojang spends adding features is spent doing things well. Yeah, exactly. One thing I've been hoping they might add is jellyfish. Might not even have to have anything important in the game, but I just think jellyfish would look cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Learning what the word concept means really helps understand what concept art is. So true. Glow Squid. Glow Squid won over the Copper Golem, really? The one thing that concept art had, from that concept art that Bedrock has, but Java doesn't yet, is Fallen Logs. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't added that yet. That one is weird to me. That's been in Bedrock Edition since like it was first like developed. I never understood that. It was a weird one. That was from when it was still just Pocket Edition, I believe. Like that version of the game. Certainly though, if Twitter or some rage bait YouTubers convinced you that Mojang is lazy, doesn't care about the game, etc., it'd really help you to talk to actual seasoned game developers. Or even just pay attention to like other game studios. Like there is no game studio that I can think of that is nearly as what's the word? Like that tries to appease the fan base nearly as much as Mojang. What I said in an earlier comment about Mo. I missed that one. Mo's one of the fastest programmers I know. He can do the most crazy tool in a day and then suddenly spend 2 days on drawn lines on a screen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just not as simple as just like doing it. Like some people seem to think it is. What you doing, Ian? I'm working on this. Don't texture this, please. This Terraria. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow Terraria too closely. I feel like if there was another one, Terraria probably would be pretty good about that. Just from the things that I've heard about Terraria over the years. No Man's Sky, yeah, No Man's Sky too, yeah. That's true. Last update 1.20.5 was also like 300,000 lines of code changed. Yeah, that's another thing, is people don't realize that even if there's like a small amount of changes that affect like the actual gameplay, there's most of the time a lot of stuff behind the scenes that are making the game better and making it like better for future updates as well. This launch was really rough. Yeah, but that was what, 10 years ago? Pushing broke my moss overlays. Ah, rip. Was that the I don't remember what you did with that actually. Was it redstone? String? I like to hold my silly crutches. Okay. No Man's Sky was 10 years ago. Maybe not the launch. Maybe it was the announcement that came out 10 years ago. No Man's Sky release. 2016. No Man's Sky announcement. The fringes on vanilla mouse. Oh, okay. Yeah. Change the render type on it. It doesn't do transparent edges anymore. Ah, right. Interesting. I'm surprised they did that with carpet. That probably broke a bunch of packs then, because I know I've seen a lot of packs like that before. No Man's Sky was announced 2013. December 2013. Mojang gets more exaggerated hate than deserved. Yeah, absolutely. Space game that can create like 80 gazillion planets with unique mathematical equations. Oh, we're responding to us earlier. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it is a really cool concept. Not my personal like type of game, but I mean, I gotta admit, it is really well done. A lot of why doesn't Mojang just guys also don't respect the integrity of the game. True. Like, these are the type of people that want to add, like, I mean, just the most ridiculous, absurd, random crap. Like, feature bloat like crazy. I don't think Vertical Slabs is totally on that. that list. There's like people that want it to be an RPG, basically. They want like quest out of the game, and they're like surprised that Mojang hasn't added that. I mean, just watch any of these these like commentary videos that have come out in the past few months about like why Minecraft has changed, whatever they title them. Yeah, the progression stuff, yeah. Minecraft is a sandbox, not an RPG, yeah. I could rant about how much I hate those videos for hours. Yeah, they're so dumb. It's just, I mean, like Soga said, it's just people that don't understand the game. Like, if you don't like the game, play a different game. Or install some dumb bloated mod pack. I got bad because it's too easy to kill, to be the dragon, yeah. Oh, and there's one video, I didn't watch the video, but I watched somebody's response and commentary on the video about, there's some guy talking about how there's not enough late game content. Like there's no, after you get netherite and be the dragon, all that stuff, there's nothing else to do. And it's like, well, yeah. It's a sandbox. You make up your own stuff to do after that. Like there's a little bit of like progression stuff, but it's still a sandbox game. Also, did you miss the end of the name of the dimension or the name of the dragon? It's the end. The end means nothing after it. That's it. All fairness, I do think Mojang relies on the idea of mega farms existing a bit too much to compensate for the gameplay. Do you think? Like what, for what specifically? I feel like they don't. There's no end goal to the game really, which I don't think people understand. Yeah. I always say Minecraft is only limited by the player. If you can't figure out what to do, that's a skill issue. Yeah, exactly. Average player doesn't build a golden farm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think average player builds a gold or iron farm. I mean, that's why they added the giant ore veins. So that it's players have even less of a reason to like need an iron farm. Or what was the other one? Copper? Is there gold veins too? I don't think so. Just the other day, King B Dogs was talking about balancing the trial chamber loot with the idea of these farms in mind. Ah, okay. Giant ore veins are absurdly rare and hard to find. Not really. If you go down to Deep Slate and just walk around one of those big caves, they're not really that hard to find. I can find them all the time. Copper maybe, but iron, they're pretty easy to find. Could have made it so the compass points to it if you're nearby. Now that would be cool. I mean, if they made them easier to find, that I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I don't think they're that hard to find. As somebody who plays a lot of survival, I've found a lot of them without looking for them. They should add big gold veins in the nether. Yeah, they should do that. That'd be really cool. I wonder if I could add that with a data pack. I don't think the veins are data driven though. for some reason. I want to play survival once a year for 4 weeks. Fair. Can black candles work as flies? Maybe. I use candle black wrong place. Oh wait, let's clear that. I used candles as birds here. Black candles. Birds flying off the roof and off a tree over there. Netherite veins, yeah. Be too OP. Nah. I also don't like the netherite template change. It felt forced. Honestly, I did. I felt like netherite was too easy to get. Like it adds, it doesn't make it that much harder. You just have to go to one bastion now. But I feel like it didn't. I feel like people exaggerated on that too. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Bastion part is fine, but the diamond duping thing is stupid. Okay, I will agree. The way you dupe them is a little weird and a little dumb. They could have come up with a little bit more of a creative way to duplicate them. It'd be way worse if the templates were craftable. Yeah. Maybe we put... maybe we just put dirt here. Brick there. A small bit of that there. Be cool if the template was like an upgrade or something, like the heavy core, where it's used to make a block to upgrade them. Wait, what? How did... Don't you just grab the heavy core with a stick? To make the thing? Or is there another heavy, another use for the heavy core that I don't know about? How do you grab the heavy core? No, you don't grab the heavy core. Heavy core is hard to get. Ah, okay. But then that... I feel like that's the opposite of the point you were making to begin with, though. Because you were complaining about it being unnecessarily hard. Mace's core and breeze rod. Okay. Ah. I'm not against the difficulty of the netherite thing. Okay. The saying template duping. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could totally agree with that. Oh, that's interesting. Let's use this one. Are you doing the fly noises out of the composter block? So I mean, oh, yeah, right. They might be a little too big. What I was thinking is making a, I mean, maybe if I even do flies, I was thinking of making like a custom model similar to what I did for the banners and the lion, that That's just like an animated texture with little fly textures like buzzing around. That's kind of what I was thinking for that. I feel like we need a little bit of dark here too. Like over here. I've been doing a raid trying to search for one last witch, but I swear to God, she must be in a different dimension. I haven't done a raid in so long. I was kind of itching to do one the other day. I always kind of forget about them. All right, see you later, Soka. I feel like templates should have been more like banner patterns where they're reusable, or vice versa, because they're so similar yet so different. Maybe, but then that also does bring back up the issue of it being like a pointless thing then. Because if they're reusable, then might as well just not even have it, you know? So I don't know. Use bells. Oh yeah, use the bells to try to find it. Try to find the witch. Foreshadow on the gatehouse is, looks great. Thank you, Ash. Gotta blend between these two. It looks fine. Would fire underneath the composter make black particles above it? It would. I wonder if the composter would burn though. Also, I wonder if it would make too much sound. Actually, would it even make particles above it? Oh yeah, it would. And you can kind of hear it through there with my sound mod. Not a bad idea though. To require one additional netherite each time you use the same upgrade template. Okay. I don't hate that. Diamond sinks like template duping are good for the diamond economy. Oh, Mojang adds more uses for diamonds as consumable items. That is also true. Like, if you're at the point where you're needing to duplicate, I guess not trims, but the netherite template, you probably already have plenty of diamonds to spend on duplicating those. So I don't know. I don't feel like I don't know. I don't think they need to change anything about it, honestly. It looks weird. It looks so weird. Then that looks weird too. And since you don't need diamonds for armor or tools because of villager trading, it makes sense for diamonds to be used in such a way. Yeah. Yo, Blades of War. How's it going? Wonder if we should do this here. No, we should not. Welcome back, Shim. Abby, quit it. Okay. Man, we need more wall variants. Like the texturing of the wool blocks looks good, but the walls just all look the same. So frustrating. Try to get some purple in here, maybe. Right here. Maybe do this. Then we did that. Going into that. Okay. You reckon the next stream will be docs, theater, or something else? I don't know, honestly. Just whatever I'm feeling like, whenever it's time. Uses so many diorite walls, yeah. And like here, the granite. I mean, there are a lot of wall options that are like the same color. Using granite, bricks, packed mud, but from a distance, it all ends up blurring together. Impressive how the purple black matches with this block. These blocks. Never used this block. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it works pretty well. Surprisingly. Something is weird here. It's a little bit better. $1,000+ or I use a pervert, true. Let's do a little bit of a bright streak right here. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we could try to add some really dark spots maybe. This is too like same. Do this down here, that there, and that blends. Move that down to there, and then maybe that there. All right, see you later, Quebble, Cop Love. Have a good night. Yeah, that's getting there. Y'all should become members and build some dope stuff in the plot world. True. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested, we have a plot world available to any supporter tier 2 or above. But if not, that's totally fine too. If you can't afford it. Run out of space in my plot. Yeah, you're gonna have to grab a new one soon. Bigger one. One kidney would cover at least a year of subscriptions. I do not endorse that statement. Although it may technically be fact. I do not endorse it. As soon as I get out of this broke student state, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, totally understand that. No pressure at all. What? A Twitch chat. Something else. And people say YouTube chat is bad. I don't know how anybody could say that YouTube chat is bad. We get stuff like that on Twitch, like consistently. I'm doing this wrong. That needs to be coming from there. There we go. No, but I'd really like to participate in the plot world. I'd love to learn more from other builders, so eventually I'll be a supporter. Well, I appreciate it. Someone modding over there? No, it's me. That's all right. It's only one every like hour or so, so. YouTube's built up a reputation from days of old. True. Ooh, this is a little bit of a weird spot. How can we avoid that? Let's see how this looks. Ugh. Like that. That covers that. Yeah, Axiom mod. I have a command for that now, Pride. Exclamation point Axiom. Yeah, it's under the context menu. You click on the toolbox, choose type replace. This orange ain't working for me anymore. Too many colors. Yeah, you have to turn on type replace for it to do that. Without type replace, it just replaces it with full blocks. We should actually probably set up a filter for words, because now that chat's showing up on screen, we should probably do something about that. I'm getting so hungry. I don't know how possible it is, but you should make the rules pop up when you join. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing or not. It only shows up when you like join for the first time, I believe, the rules. I mean, honestly, it wasn't really a rule before, but now that chat's on screen, it does do that, Pride. But now that chat's on screen, we probably should make that a rule. We should change that, is what I mean. So you're fine. It's just something that I just thought of. Wonder. Oh, but then we can't have that lead. And that lead is very necessary. Okay. We need something else here. Like to break this up. This is going to be too plain. The texturing is not doing enough, I don't think. Especially with all the walls. All good, HD. You're fine. If it is a problem, then I'll just blur the chat at that point in the stream, in the VOD. With YouTube, I mean. Are you extending it like in the reference picture? Maybe. Like here, you mean? Maybe. But I just mean like, especially like right in this chunk here, it's very plain feeling. It needs something breaking it up. Scaffolding, maybe, yeah. I'll need to texture it all first and then add stuff, but scaffolding maybe could work. Or like the brick palette is so difficult to shade with. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that bad. It's just that I'm using so many walls in here that like there's not much we can do. Make this look like it's getting worked on via scaffolding, like this. Are you? Well, that's yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that could work. Dang, this place is crazy. And your plot has been just surrounded. You're really stuck. Imagination. Ooh. That's a cool banner. So many empty clean plots all over the place, yeah. Didn't you say you were gonna have wood storage shed? Yeah, we're gonna have that out this way. But I just want something like, especially like right in here. We need something to break it up. This guy's builds go crazy. Surely get him in the city. I mean, he hasn't asked. If he wants to, then well, absolutely, add him. Yeah, if you want to join us in the city, Simple Architect, by all means. Maybe use different type of block, like they had to repair it. Yeah, maybe. A sign? That's not a bad idea. Well, maybe. Maybe like a vertical sign. I think that's gonna do it for now. I am very hungry, and I can't really focus on texturing anymore. A little bit of a shorter stream. I mean, I guess I could just throw dinner in the oven. Keep going. I'm gonna do that. Okay. I will be right back. There's nobody on we can watch. So you'll have to look at me. Actually, let's just do this. Yeah, short BRB. Okay. All right. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. Let's see. What did I miss? Leaves fix everything, true. Yeah, free cam and camera utils. Those are the two camera mods I use. I think this mode is from camera utils. All right, see you later, Blue Channel. Sure, you're on by now, but thank you for the mess. Throw it into the river. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. You? All right, see you later, Simple Architect. Oh, have a good one. Kind of thinking about potentially swapping over to some resource pack stuff. I'm kind of hitting a wall with this where I feel like it's getting very repetitive and not that interesting. What's dinner? Just some taquitos, I guess. Don't have anything else frozen. Don't really want to go get some. Oh, I should have got some. Dang, I should have got some Hawaiian rolls today. Turkey. Like to watch both? Yeah. I'm just trying to think what specifically was I wanting to work on. We do need to make a texture for the flies. Right now, the item texture is just a blue disc. We need to change that. Shouldn't it be repetitive? I mean, yeah, but it's just like it needs one more thing to break it up. Okay, you know what? Let's start playing with... We'll jump over to some texture stuff in a minute, but I want to try some stuff a little bit more extreme. Because I really want to add some variation into this somehow. Is that... This... Let's see. I mean, that's similar brightness for sure. Slightly darker, maybe. This is very saturated, so I don't think that's going to work. And there's mossy. Similar thing to tough. Maybe some smoke, moss from the water, or just grime. Yeah, maybe moss from the water. That could work. Man, I'm just so annoyed by these walls. Do we have space to We might just want to make these walls full blocks, honestly. Let's try this. What did I do over here? I thought there was a spot. Oh yeah, there. Here, this is where I did it. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Be right back once again. All right. Sorry about that. Change of plans. dinner wise. I having Japanese now. Wait, are they open? Okay, hang on, be right back. They might not be open. All right, I'm back. But that's actually gonna do it for today's stream. Gonna actually go get some dinner instead. After all that. But okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Sorry we didn't get to get into any resource pack stuff, but maybe next stream. Yeah, that'll do it. See you guys later. Have a good night. Bye bye.